Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is FlatOutRacing League. This is the point standing before we get into the Belgium Grand Prix. So this is a thing that I'm just trying out like that. So here we go, there's the standings, as we're going to give you the constructors as well in a minute. And there we are, there's the top 10 for the constructors. Everyone scores points in this league if you finish the race. And now to the Belgium Grand Prix.
It's Sunday and that means it's race time here in Spa. As the cars are being prepared, let's join them trackside for the start of the Belgian Grand Prix. Spa-Francorchamps today, a circuit that spans 4.35 miles. There are tons of elevation changes along the way too. 19 corners making up this circuit, with 9 of those to the right and the remaining 10 to the left. This track is a great one for fans of pure speed. The average lap speed comes close to a whopping 145 miles an hour. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me out.
Hello, welcome to FlatOutRacing League Season 19, Round 15 at the Belgium Spa. We got 1 light, we got 2 light, we got 3 light, we got 4 lights. Man, we got 5 lights. And away we go. We got an absolutely blister of a start. Sweeping past TARDIS, sweeping past Woods. So all good, all good. I give a knock to a bit of Deadly there in front of me, but this is the moment where I get squeezed by AOR Indian Jesus in front. So we got Woods behind me, and we're sitting nice and lovely. Got no wing damage, thank fuck. But anyway, we bring you lap 1 as we always do. So sit back and enjoy, relax. It's a bit of a hectic race. Yeah, and anyway, I hope you like the point standing at the start like that. If TARDIS gets the points in a little bit faster, the points up there a little bit faster, I'll put it towards the end of the video to see who's on like the most. It took fucking ages to edit all that in fucking time, but it was worth it. It was worth it. With the fluky sitting at the top, and I'm sat in 10th place, but we're third in the constructors, so it's all good. I'll be out wide there, but if you were too far out wide, it costs you a place, as Indian Jesus goes up at the inside of TT. So we do have, I think it reduced corner cutting on. I didn't really notice until I run it out wide there and it didn't give it me. But yeah, I don't take liberties through this race. Not at all. As Jeff just gives us the lowdown, we've not moved anywhere, even though we had a blister of a start, man. So a bit of a pile up there, but we muscle through, we get through. We've got no damage, thank God for that, but we've got a virtual safety car as we're going to skip you through this, ladies and gentlemen. So trying to time it out perfect, but no, not that good. Oh, not that good. Shut up, Jeff. So I was out wide there again, but I've lost the speed as I'm trying to make it up by now using the overtake. So I'm using power trying to make up a loss. So I really didn't gain nothing, even though it was shit. Oh, we've got a Crowman there. He's pinned into the wall. God knows what's happened to him. I might have got a cut there, but I was cutting it close as my teammate follows into the pits after the virtual safety car. And now we have DRS, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm thinking about putting it up on the inside of TT as everyone's forming a queue, but that doesn't work, so we have to sit back and funnel in as we got Dino next door still behind us. He's a little bit behind us, but still behind us. And the TARDIS has binned it. He's absolutely binned it. A full-blown safety car. So we did think on the way around this lap, do we going to pit for the hards and not pit again? So I was like, right, pit for the hards so we don't have to pit again. So we must be doing good, because Indian Jesus was in front of us, in front of the TARDIS. So I messed it up on the restart there like that because I weren't really good. I haven't even been on the hards, I haven't done no practice on the hards or like that. So I couldn't see the position because I fucked it up to Indian Jesus. Like, he was on the inside, he was going to have it because he had better traction through the last corner. And now we've got Raphael right behind us. He's on the mediums. So I'm using the overtake to try and stay in the slipstream of Indian Jesus. Yeah, we don't cut that corner. But as we look back now, Raphael's storming, so I'm like, yeah, no, look. And I only just realised he did it on the yellow flags. So I don't know if he had to concede the position back to me or he got a penalty for that, but, you know, I only realised when I actually watched the recording back a minute ago. But anyway, if he got the penalty for that, well, he could have conceded the position back to me and I would have given it him back because he was actually going through faster. But now we have a full-blown safety car again. So I'm thinking, pit, go back onto the mediums, but not the mediums that I was on, because I've got two sets of mediums. So I'm on the mediums that are like, I think they got like 4%, 5% on them. So Indian Jesus are a bit slow there, so I'm thinking, that was a bit weird that. So I'm like, alrighty then, flying down the hill. Yep, just put it in from lean to standard, and there's a fucking car sat in the middle of the road. I didn't even see it. I'll let you all look down there, you can go back and watch the replay. Yeah, I didn't see it, so I had to come into the fucking pit again. And a pit for the other set of the mediums. So it was the first set of mediums that have come off. So these are like 20 odd %. Just to let you know for where we are on the tyres. So now we're back onto racing. When we're behind Stephen. I think it was Randy there that pitted in, I think he had wing damage or something like that. So we are back on racing. As Matty there in front, but I thought he was a normal car, that's why Stephen was a bit fucking slow because he was going out wide, so that was a bit of an accident. Misread it, misjudged it. But here we are then, gentlemen. We're going to skip it forward though because I don't make the overtake down here on the straight. So now we are into the braking zone as we're going through sector 2. So chasing down Stephen, we've got Woods and Indian Jesus there with the red X. So he's not in the game, I don't think. But Woods is out there, spun, round. So we're still chasing Stephen down with Indian Jesus just in front of him. Absolutely nailed that corner. Absolutely nailed that. What are we on? Lap 18, ladies and gentlemen. Lap 18. We're in P12. Not so good that corner. Not so good. But we have a VSC again. We have a virtual safety car. And yes, I was a bit off the pace because I was thinking, oh, if this VSC lasts a little bit longer, I'll pit. But it didn't, so I'm thinking I'm not losing fucking time, so I'm not pitting. Even though I've already lost time to Stephen, so now I have to make up like 2 seconds, 1.9, just say 2 seconds. I accidentally hit R1 to call the fucking pit thingy. As we have, I think it was Richmond stood down there, so I'm thinking, oh shit, Stephen was going into the pits, but I didn't fucking realise he was. He just come across, it was too late, there was nothing he could do. Broke my front wing, but the options have come up there to pit onto the soft tyres, and unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, you know I have to. But a saving grace has come along. Saving grace, a safety car, so I can pit and not have to worry about losing anything here as we come up the hill. And I think that was Crowman. It was Crowman in the Ferrari. So Deadly Jason is the only Ferrari out there now, pulling some points for the prancing horses. As we got AOR, Indian Jesus in front of us again. He's the only person I've been across in this entire race. And this is like, we're going to sit him on board and go through it. So he's not in the game there. So I'm not going to overtake him because he obviously is going to reconnect and come back into the game. So I know that. So as you do, I'm just going round normal. Just normal as you can. Right, so I passed him there, but I didn't mean to. So I'm having to give him the position back. I'm like, oh shit, but it says stay behind Richmond at the top. So I go for it, right? So I know that obviously, if you pass when the things are changing at the top, because I've seen it in fucking other people's videos, past a fucking AI car or a person who's not in it, you gain a position, you can gain the position, so obviously gain the position. But obviously, Indian Jesus, he's going to reconnect, and he was behind Richmond, so I know I have to concede the position. So I'm like, alright then, I'll just wait till he reconnects, and I'll just concede the position back to him. So just strutting along, bang! I didn't even know nothing of it, and then bang! I get a fucking time penalty for it. And it's like fucking what? What? So I look back, but he's got control now. But I don't know if he had control when he hit me, or he was taking control when he hit me. Well, all I know is I got fucking rear-ended for something like, you know, I didn't want to fucking do. I didn't want to overtake him, but I accidentally did. I didn't mean to. I wanted to give him the position back. So now he has full control over his car, right? So now we're on the restart. So yeah, I have used the overtake. Look back like that. Where is it? So I am going to give him the position back. And obviously he must have front wing damage because he's hit the back of me. So I didn't mean to cause that. But yeah, see, look, move to the left, don't use the overtake or fuck all, give him the position back. I know we've lost ground, but you got the position back. I could have just fucking bolted off, like. I know you've got front wing damage, as we got Richmond in the gravel trap there. And as we're going to get back onto racing now and fuck all the safety car bits, man, because that was last night and this is now, and I'm just giving you the lowdown as the Fluky's making his way up on the inside of Deadly Jason. And I can't believe Deadly Jason is riding up there. I think that's 6th place or something like that. Mate, is it Deadly Jason that's even riding that? Is it not his brother or his son or something like that that's driving that? Because he's having a belter. But the Fluky's made a mistake and I'm round the outside of him. Pulls it on the inside, so I know he's on the inside, so I leave him the room. So I've got the red arrows there, so I'm leaving the room. Look back, job done, thank you very much. As Indian Jesus is struggling to get past Deadly Jason there, right in front of us, but we have made the move on the Fluky. So we have skipped it forward down the straight, and Indian Jesus did get past Deadly Jason. As we're using the overtake now, and we'll swoop in. Fastest in sector 3, we'll have that. Down up on the inside into turn 1, and jobs are good un. But now we have to use all the battery to try and catch Indian Jesus up, man, because I need to catch him up. But when we're in the DRS, we are on lap 19 there, as we're going to skip it forward now, ladies and gentlemen. It's the end of lap 20. And we have caught the train, but we have used a lot of battery to catch that train. So we're now lap 21. We are carrying that 5-second penalty, and we wish we wasn't, but you know, we got to muscle through. So I lost a bit of ground there, so I have to use a bit more of the battery to stay behind him. Don't want to lose ground now, So he goes to the left, I go to the right, he push him in, so I'll go bar pocket back to the left. But I'm not going to use no battery because I need to save the battery. So there was nothing in it, there was nothing I could do. But I'm thinking, right, now get on the inside of him, but I couldn't get the power down early enough. He's out a bit wide there, that might be to the front wing damage that he's got though. I didn't force him out wide there or anything. But I wanted the inside, as I noticed he went wide. He's far out wide there. Yet again, probably down to the wing damage that he's carrying. But it's a good struggle up front with Dino, and I can't see who's in front of Dino. But as I nearly lose it there on that corner. Oh my god, I've done it a few times through the years of Formula 1. So we had nothing down the straight as we lost it there, but we're on lap 22, the last lap. We still have the DRS. This is everything, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for sticking around. but we give it the beans. This is ultimately the beans of the car. As you sit back and enjoy it, as I'm going to light Mary Jane as we fly down this straight. And I should have got a drink for this. My mouth's pretty fucking dry, but hey oh. So we have caught the ground on Indian Jesus. Like I said, he's carrying that front wing damage. We know he is, and he's out wide there. He's way out wide there. And it's JJ that was in front, Dino and JJ that was fighting. So I give him a bit of the room on the inside. I turn back out, but ultimately I've got the move done. Thank you very much. Up into P6. We'll take that. I accidentally hit fucking R1 again. I was like, shit. And it comes off just at the braking fucking point, so I really missed the braking point. I up inside that curb again, nearly fucking lose it again. I'm thinking, oh shit, I'm gonna fucking bin it all here in the fucking last minute, mate, because I fucking tapped R1. But no, we're gonna bleed the battery dry. We're using all the overtake, all of it, as we hit the inside of the fucking grass there as well. That's Luppy Lunson there. Luppy with a fucking victory. He'd have clawed some points back there for himself. Well done, lad. And as we come across the line, we are P6. It could have been more, but I am carrying a time penalty. So we're in P8. We could have went higher than P6 because we're people in front with a time penalty. But you know, that's that. JJ got driver of the day. Well done, well done. And there's Luppy taking top spot. And as we run you down through the rest of the drivers, we've got Luppy in first, Beastie Boys in second, and Max in third. So we finished P8. So like, follow, subscribe, you know, share love, and you know me, I'm Sambo First Blood, and I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.